welcome back to this adventure over the Mayan's Riviera. After staying several days in Cancun and performing different activities, we shifted directions and took the bus to the city of Playa del Carmen. For 64 pesos every 15 minutes, a bus will depart from the terminal. This city is a popular destination on the Mayan Riviera. If you are planning to go to the theme parks, it is a lot closer. Also, the ruins of Tulum and the spectacular cenotes or sinkholes. The main street of Playa del Carmen is 5th Avenue. Most shopping venues, restaurants, and nightclubs are along this street. Day or night, there is always a lot of tourist traffic and fun activities going on. Once again, you are going to need that additional credit card to stay in this city, because the activities to perform every day are almost endless. However, there are things you can do without having to pawn a leg or arm to enjoy your vacation.
La experiencia aquí en Playa del Carmen es muy divertida, es muy sensacional. Las culturas que son las mayas, me gusta bastante, el océano, las lanchas, personas que nunca podrías imaginar están aquí en Playa del Carmen.
During the night, a typical cultural dance representative of the Mayan indigenous peoples are performed on the beach near the ferry. Do not forget to tip them so they can support to their families. Also, in the same location, you can have a relaxing massage or fish therapy for the natural exfoliation of your feet. Nightlife on 5th Avenue is diverse from Latin music to top 40. It's played nightly. Also, on your way back to your hotel, just pay attention and maybe there will be a party nearby on the rooftop of a hotel. An electronic roof party was taking place with lots of locals and tourists. Everybody was having good time. The next day, at 8 in the morning, we walked to the PADI Certified Diving School. After we stood up, we walked to the pool to perform the signals and exercises prior to entering the ocean. Once completing this basic training, we walked to the beach where the boat was waiting for us. After a 10-minute ride, we jumped into our first dive. The prices are very similar, starting around $110. Make sure that the business is certified by PADI or any other worldwide recognized scuba organization. Keep in mind that once you are 12 meters or more underwater, you are putting your life at a risk. Diving is a unique experience. To be able to enjoy the coral reef and marine life in their natural habitat is amazing. We were told that sometimes a 2-meter shark might approach. If that happens, stay calm. At 700 psi, you must slowly return to the surface. Once you are inside the boat, you can replace your oxygen tanks and return to the warm waters one more time. Once you finish the second dive, the boat will take you back to the beach. Bring water shoes at this area. It has lots of sharp rocks which can be very unpleasant for your feet. This is an experience that is worth every penny. Cenotes or sinkholes were created during a meteorite shower that crashed in the Gulf of Mexico thousands of years ago. There are many cenotes near Playa del Carmen. However, you have to take into consideration safety, natural conservation, and cost. Not far off in the area known as Gacera, a tour of the cenotes of Cancun is located for 500 pesos, which includes your wetsuit, flashlight, and the guide. Also, you can bring your own snorkeling gear. Your guide will take you to 2 different cenotes and explain the mineral formations and how the Mayans use these caves as spiritual centers as well as the treatment for perennial youth. Take nothing but photos, leave nothing but footprints, so future generations may enjoy the natural wonders of the cenotes. During our tour, the guide asked us to turn off our flashlights to give us a sense of total darkness that surrounds the cenotes. The sharp corners of the mineral formations on the ceilings can cut your head. It is also prohibited to hold or touch any of the limestone formations above the water to preserve them. The tour lasts for over an hour and it is worth every second you spend. During the peak season, 4 to 5 cruise ships will stop at the island of Cozumel, bringing thousands of additional tourists to Playa del Carmen, making this tour too crowded to enjoy. In this instance, we have a private tour for the same price to the light. Tell the taxi driver to return in 2 hours to Cancun to take you back to downtown for 150 pesos one way. Cozumel is an island located 45 minutes ferry ride away from Playa del Carmen. Check several booths before buying your tickets. We paid 300 pesos round trip, while 1 block away another ferry company was selling tickets for 163 pesos. Once you arrive at the island of Cozumel, you can rent a motorcycle for around 350 pesos per day. Make sure you take pictures of the moped before leaving, in case the clerk wants to charge you with damages that you did not do. We ride around the island to enjoy the sunset and the panoramic views. We stopped at Playa Corona at the beach club, where they have a natural coral reef located next to the property, which is protected by the federal government. Parallel to the main road, there is a trail for bicycles and joggers. You will find several areas to eat and shop. Also keep in mind that the waves are high in this area to swim. Anyway, you can park your motorcycle or jeep and enjoy the view. Cozumel offers also scuba diving. However, the currents are more stronger in this area for being open sea waters. The beaches areas are limited. On your way back to Playa del Carmen, you might get live music, making the trip very enjoyable and fun.
I think I remember I was running for the door.
Back in Playa del Carmen, the mall on 5th Avenue near the ferry has name brands stores. The island shops will provide with nice souvenirs and female accessories to your family and friends. The locals recommend us Plaza de las Americas for more affordable shopping, so we took a taxi and found that not too many options are available there. To return to Cancun or the airport, just take a bus from the ADO terminal. On the other hand, when you arrive at Cancun International Airport, the second busiest in the Republic, you can buy your bus ticket once you exit in immigration and customs. For 70 pesos, it will take you to the downtown bus terminal in Cancun. Or you can pay more than 600 pesos for a taxi. Keep in mind that any taxi that you take outside the terminals or the hotel parking area will cost you twice as much than the ones you hail on the street. Explore the world through the lens of my camera. This is Easy Track 360. Let's go!